Good day to you, Aries. Welcome to Meenakshi Tarot. This is a reading for you from the 16th of March onwards. So if you come across this reading, Aries, anytime from the 16th of March onwards, then this reading was meant for you, Aries. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising Aries. Okay, what jumped out here? Oh, Aries. Deception and lies. What's going on? Is it yourself or someone else? You see, you should be very mindful, especially when it comes to love situations. You've got Scorpio energy coming through here, Aries, with change, and you've got Virgo energy coming through here as well. Seven of Wands, some form of betrayal. Oh dear, what is going on here today, Aries? So we are seeing that some kind of a situation has unfolded. Some of you might be looking to get some direction. You're not sure which way to go, left or right, or just to stand still. And even standing still is a direction. So you do need to be very mindful of the choices that you have to make, Aries. There's a lot of opportunities and a lot of options for you out there. But you should rather wait for messages and listen to your heart and look for love messages and move towards some kind of change. Remember, defensiveness is not going to help you. And if you can look beyond the circumstances and the situation, but look rather beyond that, you see that there is options for you. There is options and a way out, and most probably in a collective, some form of celebration, a coming together. There's a getting together, some kind of a social, which is going to be very transformative for you. It's going to be very important that you realize what is important and what is at grassroots level for you. What is that kind of importance? Some of you could be having some kind of betrayal situation with a Scorpio person. Some of you could have some deceit and dishonesty. Some of you could be in a situation where there was this deceit with a love situation involving a Scorpio. Some of you could be feeling very alone and very defensive when it comes to being involved with a Virgo person. You know, you've been very defensive, and you know that there has been some deception and deceit in this relationship, and you do know that you do have a way out of the situation. You don't need to be stuck and caught up in it. Those of you that are having choices when it comes to celebrations, be it marriages or births or rekindling of relationships and getting together, you are having this opportunity of a new beginning and a new start. Interesting. Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Some of you could be having a water sign in your space, or somebody with water. You yourself could have water energy in your chart. We also got Aquarius energy coming through here, and we're looking at Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy as well here. So you are feeling, there's some of you that could be feeling very comfortable where you are right now. Your situation is very good. You're feeling very assured about yourself. Some of you are feeling very generous, and you're wanting to, you know, reach out and show this generosity to somebody who you are seeing as a very hardworking person, somebody who has this destiny of purpose. They're wanting to be there. You could be involved with young people. Some of you could also needing to find it within your hearts to change the way that you are looking at certain situation. You know, sometimes, Aries, you can be very stubborn, and this is one of those situations where winning is not the most important thing. You know, this is a situation where you need to allow yourself to allow love to flow. Some of you could be having a second opportunity with an Aquarius person. However, you do need to get some like higher purpose direction. You're looking at a higher sense of self, looking at a spiritual direction, and seeking some spiritual assistance, maybe in getting a situation with your Aquarius person correct. There could be some kind of drama, and you needing this new start with them. You needing this new opportunity with them. And some of you could be in a situation where you are giving an Aquarius person a second opportunity, a second chance, and you needing to be very mindful and not rush yourself and pressure yourself as you are waiting for opportunities to unfold. Those of you that are in a very well, sort of like a financially well phase, a very content phase in your life where everything is looking very good, you could have had to go through a lot of conflict, and you have won in this conflict. So you need to take a moment out and rest and enjoy that. And those of you that are just really working very hard, you could be dealing with a very hard-working person, and there has been this conflict, especially with when it comes to having wishes coming true and seeing your dreams fulfilled. So you could be dealing with this kind of energy. So we are seeing this, and we are also needing to be mindful that there is a lot of messages coming towards you, Aries. There's a lot of creativity. I mean, wow, you've got death on death. Definitely Scorpio energy is somewhere here for some of you dealing with the Scorpio energy. There could be these new ideas, these new opportunities with regards to Scorpio person. This could be an opportunity for you to have a rebirth in a situation, or basically also allow a situation to just die a natural death and, not force it, release it into the universe. Capricorn energy also coming through here. So Aries, you're having a situation where there's a lot of news that's coming towards you, and some of you could be feeling very distressed and bored about your situation right now, and taking for granted your happy family dynamics that you have. Rather, you are looking towards a situation where times were more busy and you had this opportunity to socialize. Some of you could have had a lot of interactions on social media and had all of these opinions, and there's a lot of things going on social media, and you're kind of missing that. You're missing the online lifestyle, and to be in this in-person dynamic, you're not seeing the benefit of the collective energies of being together with a crowd. This is a time to have this rebirth, to expand your mind, to allow new ideas to come into fruition. Look at everything that you have planted, the seeds that you have planted, and allow it to grow, and see what has happened with all of this. Some of you could be starting new businesses, and you could be seeing this new reward. Some of you could just be waiting for messages, and I mean, you're getting quite dismal as it could. I'm getting a feeling of somebody like watching their phone ring and not answering it, or you're waiting for a message, you're waiting for a call from somebody, you're waiting for something from somebody, you're waiting for a connection. But you need to also remember as well that, there is a lot of heartstring relationships that you may have. You may have a lot of soulmate relationships. Remember, soulmate relationships are not always about lovers, but about friendships and family relationships as well. So you could have these entanglements as well. Some of you could also be caught up in entanglements. So you need to be very mindful of yourself in your situation. Um, Aries. And when it comes to addictive behaviors and addictive situations, you know what? Be very careful of what you're allowing yourself to get caught up in. Be mindful that you are able to see the wood from the trees. And remember that if things are seeming too good to be true, then they are definitely good to be true. You could be overwhelming yourself with unnecessary thoughts and anxiety. But if you're having the second chance to start something new, you should actually be also careful of not rushing into things, but making sure that you read the fine print carefully. Even when it comes to relationships, don't force a situation. Hey, when it comes to business, check what's going on and make sure you understand what's going on. And even your personal, interpersonal relationships and family relationships, make sure that you're understanding exactly what is going on and where things are coming from. So Aries, I hope you guys have enjoyed this reading. Please remember to follow, to like, and to share. And I'll see you guys again soon. Take care and goodbye.